and prokaryotic genomes has been used to determine if these hypotheses are correct or not. And data from this sequencing has indicated that chloroplasts are originated from an endosymbiotic event between a eukaryote and a cyanobacterium. Now remember those the diagram I showed you where, matter of fact, let me go back to them. Here. Okay, so you see here where it's in the cell after the eukaryote is formed, it undergoes a second endosymbiosis, and it's uptaking a bacterium which is called it's an ancient cyanobacterium, which will allow the cell to create the chloroplast and be able to photosynthesize. And the same would occur in endosymbiosis, which is why they say symbiosis or endosymbiosis, because after the eukaryotic cell is formed, it just undergoes another endosymbiosis. Okay. My last question. Which of the following endosymbiotic relationships are not possible? A beta proteobacteria engulfs a Y proteobacteria. B, a primitive eukaryote engulfs a cyanobacterium. C, a larger archaeon engulfs a smaller bacterium. D, a larger bacterium engulfs a smaller archaeon. Or E, all of the above are possible. Now once again, go through your notes, look through the ebook, and pause this video, and so that way you can give yourself some more time. And the correct answer is E. All of the above are possible. As we described earlier, a primitive eukaryote engulfs a cyanobacterium. That's what we were just discussing. That's the second endosymbiosis, which would then result in the formation of a chloroplast. A larger archaeon engulfs a smaller bacterium. That's what we were talking about before with just the hypothesis stating that the nuclear genome arose from an endosymbiotic event. And a larger bacterium engulfs a smaller archaeon. That's making the assumption that, if there was a larger bacterium, it could engulf a smaller archaeon and form an endosymbiotic relationship. And now we're going to discuss the first option and how this was recently discovered. Now, so is it possible? In 2001, an endosymbiotic relationship between two different proteobacteria was reported. And so, in mealybugs, it was found that bacteria can survive within the cytoplasm of large host cells of a bacterium, which is just a large organ it's just a large organ, kind of. And so, it was found that they reside in these host cells in an endosymbiotic relationship. And so due to this observation, it is now known that endosymbiosis can occur between two different prokaryotic